Hello everybody, welcome back. Last episode we managed to gain entrance to the Tower of the Gods, so naturally it's only going to make sense if that's what we tackle next. Despite this being one of my absolute favourite dungeons of the title, I haven't actually got the foggiest on what I'm doing or where I'm going. I sometimes come into these dungeons that I've obviously been through countless times before, with somewhat of an understanding. The Forest Haven, or rather the Forbidden Forest. Oh, yep. See, don't have the foggiest. There we go. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. I seem to recall this bit. I think we have to move these boxes just so that we can get across. Yep. I think the only thing I can almost seem to remember about this dungeon is the boss fight. I don't know why that one sticks out to me so much, it's just, I really like it. Alright, well we're making quick work so far. We haven't got too lost. Things are starting to come back now. I'm starting to remember what it is I'm doing. I think that this dungeon involves controlling a little dude, I think. Okay, well that's opened up the way for us just a little bit. Let's go and check that out. Well, it doesn't seem to be anything too interesting down here, just kind of waiting for the water to rise. I guess that's one thing I remember. I know that there's a lot of waiting for the water to go up and down. I don't mind it so much because I'm definitely not in a hurry. I know I really want to get through the story as quick as I can before Link's Awakening is released. But if I'm being honest, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make that in time, so we might have to juggle two different Zelda games for a little while, but I'm sure we'll make it work. Okay, so let's see, what do we have to deal with in here? Okay, so there's some boxes. I guess we're going to have to move those so we can get across. But we should probably wait for the water to go down. So in the meantime, let's do something I love doing. Oh, there's no rupees. Okay, well we've got all of our boxes lined up. We need some fire. I'm just gonna wait for the water to start rising. There we go. Let's see if I've managed to do it correctly. It would certainly seem so. Alright, perfect. That took me that took me a little bit of shuffling around the boxes. It was a lot trickier than it looks, I promise. Alright, well let's continue on our way through. I don't really know where we're going. Let's head over this way. This is the exit, so we definitely don't want to... Ooh! I believe we can shoot these down. We can indeed. Did I get it? I got it. Alright, does this allow us to go any further? It sure does. I haven't used my key yet, so maybe this is where I have to be. I'm hoping it is. I don't like these guys. They give me a bad feeling. I don't know if I'm remembering it correctly, but I feel like I should be very wary of these guys. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, maybe it helps if I lock on. Sir, please stop setting me on fire. You know, the minute they're no longer on fire, they're like the least threatening enemies in this whole entire game. Okay, well that gives us the compass. I don't think I've even found the map yet, so this is not going to help us very much. Oh, okay, so we need to find another one of these little guys to slot in here. Question is, where is it? Ooh, torches. Can I light these? Are there any? Oh yes, there's fire here and sticks. Okay, well let's take this fire down here and light these torches and see what we get for our efforts. Might not be much, but you never know. That is indeed not much at all, but I'm not gonna scoff at them. Okay, well this is the door for our small key at least. Oh great, there are more of these guys, what a surprise. They're everywhere. For as much as I love the dungeon, I bloody hate these little yellow idiots. Ooh. Okay, so maybe defeating them did have a purpose. Some nice chew jellies. We really don't need these many, but I will at some point go and make some potions. I just don't know when that sometime will be. I'm having fun just dealing with the story right now. Alright, well we have our strange magical statue thing. So we should be on track. We slot this in here. Okay, that gives us another little way to go there. Oh, I remember now. We have to pick this guy up, and then we have to run past here, hopefully not get burned to death by this laser. We'll set him down here. We go back, hopefully not also get burned by the laser. We pick this other guy up, and then we run all the way back. It's just really simple stuff, but I make it look really hard. Okay, so that gets the platforms moving. I don't know if I should go up here yet though. I feel like I should at least find where the map is. Like, surely that should be at the beginning. Let's, ow. Let's, my rupees! Okay, it's looking like another little box puzzle through here. I decided not to go up. I feel like I really should find this map first. If I can't find the map, then really, am I any good at this game? If a map stumps me? Nice. Not so nice. Please be the dungeon map. That is indeed the dungeon map. Okay, well we have our dungeon map, and I did just do a little scout of the area. I don't think we missed anything, so I think I'm okay with going up a level now. I just seem to remember that this dungeon is quite large, so it would be a real shame if we get all the way to the top and then have to backtrack all the way back here. It probably won't happen, but just in case it does, I'm well prepared. We're gonna head on up using these little lifts here. Is there any other way to go? I can't get on that platform from here, I don't think. Nope, okay, so we continue this way. Oh, here we go. Here's something I remember at least. Question is, which way do we go first? Okay, it looks like there's only one way to go. Alright, so let's head on through here. I believe... oh god, as if I haven't seen enough of you guys. Bye. Okay. Seeker of the Goddesses Guidepost. Press ZR to call me and guide me to my place of truth. Alright. Aww. I don't know why a giant hopping slab of presumably concrete or something is so cute, but it's cute. I think it's the way it hops. I just don't want to walk it off the edge. Come on, we're almost there. Can I make that jump? I hope so. We can. Okay, great. What's the significance of this platform? Oh well. Okay, so far so good. We can't do anything with that. We have a little statue friend. All in all, things seem to be going pretty swell for us. I'm not having too much trouble. I think the biggest issue I had was pushing crates, but that kind of says more about me than the difficulty of this game, if I'm being honest. Very nice, very nice. It looks like we have something new to learn here. Alright. Left, neutral, right, neutral. Perfect. The command melody. Alright, so this lets us control that little guy without him just following us around. My kin wait beyond the doors. Control them and guide them to their place of truth to open the path to the gods. No! No! Oh, I got it. Bye! It looks like there's a platform or something beneath the eye. I can't do anything with it. My boomerang doesn't work, so it looks like we're going back to the old faithful grappling hook. That way is barred off. Yep, okay. That makes things a little bit easier for us at least then. So let's head on through here. We can't do anything? Or can I? Does that stay? Okay, it stays. Did it stay? It didn't stay. Nope, definitely didn't stay. Alright, okay, so we can't do that yet. I remember this room. I definitely remember this room rather well. Okay, so it looks like we've got one of our little dudes up there. This one's got pointy ears. I can't remember if the last one did. Either way, very cute. I approve. You come down here, my friend, so that we can take control of you. I need to stand on this switch, I think, and I need to control our little dude across. Because I definitely can't swing over there with my grappling hook. Sir, you're a little close. There we go. Unfortunately, he doesn't go much faster than this, so bear with me. Any minute now. Almost there. Alright, that should be far enough. Our little dude should stay over there whilst we grapple on over. It's all coming together now. I'm starting to figure things out. There are some things that are coming back to me, and anything else we kind of figure out as we come across it. Did the skulls come back? Doesn't look like it. I'm glad for that. Okay, so we'll put our little guy here. Rupees. Oh, no way. Is this a mini-boss already? Okay, that's definitely a mini-boss. we're about to face off against the mountain. If the mountain had a fursona. Furries. Okay, well, I seem to recall this fight is just mostly a matter of patience. Waiting for the opportune moment to parry. Yep, as always. So we stripped him of pretty much all of his armor already. We just kind of want to get rid of his sword. Yep, there we go. You know, even without his sword, he just wants to kind of kick me in the face. Generally, not the sort of guy you want to be friends with. Oh boy, well, I gotta say that was probably the easiest mini-boss that I've done. The moth in the Forbidden Forest was a lot harder than this. But that's mostly my fault because it wasn't until after I uploaded the video that it was pointed out to me that I could have used my grappling hook. Yeah. Well, what do we get for defeating this guy? Better be more exciting than a dungeon map or a compass. That certainly is. That is what we need in order to deal with the eyes as well. So we have a bow and arrows now. This is going to make this dungeon a little bit easier. There we go. A very, very slow moving platform, but it should be able to get us our little friend across, who is... Oh, he's patiently waiting by the door. Okay, what a good guy. You know, I gotta say, playing the older Zelda titles and going through all of these just fantastic dungeons, it makes me miss what Breath of the Wild... Oh boy! No. No, no, no and no. How do I... Yeah. Oh, I see. He's got a little butt gem. Uh-oh. Alright, well, that was a bit scary. As I was saying, it kind of makes me miss what Breath of the Wild didn't have. I loved Breath of the Wild, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely one of my favorite games of all time. It's so special and magical. And it was beautiful and lovely, and there are so many things in it that I'd have never expected to see in a Zelda game in all of my life. But it just didn't have the dungeons that Wind Waker had, or Ocarina of Time, just the dungeons and the story themes. It's all very samey. Okay, well, these guys hopefully aren't going to kill us. We need to... There is a door down there and there is a door up there. Okay, we need a key to get through there and we don't have one. So, should we be worried about these for the time being? Probably not. Let's go check out the door at least. There we go. Well, that sends that platform up. So do we go with it? I guess we do. Ooh, a treasure chest. What's in here? A key, maybe? That is indeed a key. We're making some really good progress. It certainly looks like we need to make our way over there, so let's see how this does for us. Nope, definitely too heavy. How about now? Okay, that's a lot better. Alright, I think we're starting to come up to the trickier puzzles here, or at least when I say tricky, I mean deadly, because I mean, come on, there's no way I'm going to walk through this. I can't get out of here, so I think this is going to be our little dude's job here. So let's go on ahead and control him. Yep, he's definitely not fazed by those death lasers. He's a little bit slow, but he'll get there in the end. Slow and steady wins the race. Aw, they all have different ears. That's really cute. I don't really know too much about them. Do they have like a specific name? Or are they just simply just little rock dudes that help me out here? Well, I mean, against all my better judgment, walking into a giant strobing light of magic is probably a good idea, right? Let's hope I don't get disintegrated, I guess. Okie dokie. Well, this room is looking like the sort of room I don't want to be a part of. Thankfully, now that we have the bow and arrow, I think we can take care of these guys. Provided my aim isn't poo-poo. Let's put this one here. And this one here. And I'll stand on the middle one. There we go. Does that stay? Okay, great. There is our boss key. Well, we're starting to approach the very top by the looks of things, because this is certainly the outside of the Tower of the Gods and also very high up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the episode yet again. We're going to be facing off against a boss. I think I can remember how to defeat this one, but I'm still quite worried. Let's see how we do here. Okie dokie, well here we go, we're facing off against this dude. Pretty simple stuff. I believe it's just a case of making use of our bow and arrow, and I think my bombs to a certain extent as well. Whilst also avoiding everything that this guy wants to throw at me, which is quite a lot. Okay, well that's one hand down. His hand recovered quite quickly. I think this is probably my favorite boss music in the game. There we go. Is that both of his hands down? Nope. Surely now. No? What about now? There we go. Oh. Oh no. Ah, the FPS drops! It makes it so hard to play. Whoops. I'm down to 7 arrows. This is not going well at all. Oh boy. Well, that's one eye down. We got 4 arrows. There we go. Now I believe we have to put in one of these. Yup. Can I have some arrows back, please? Please? Oh, there we go. Some arrows. Perfect. How kind of him to blow those arrows from his nostrils. Yep. Okay, well that's 1 hand down. That's 2 hands down. Nope. Okay, it's just 1. I'm confused on how fast these guys recover. It seems to be a little bit different each time. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't understand this boss fight as well as I thought I did. Okie dokie, well... Well, it's good to know that running out of arrows isn't really a hindrance when it comes to this boss fight. It is very annoying though. Can I just like fire at his eyes without having to deal with the hands? Probably. Let's find out. Well, there's 1 eye out. We've got 1 arrow left. We best make this one count. There we go. Oh, never mind. He was just being kind enough to give me some more arrows. There we go, I think. Yep. So we'll give this guy a little bomb to snack on. I'll take care of you. Take care of you, maybe. I really don't want to get clapped by these giant hands. All in all, this boss fight's really not that tricky. It's just kind of tedious to have to get the timing right, I guess, on your arrows. I'm not sure what timing is involved, but I definitely seem to miss more than I should. Okay, well that's one of them at least dealt with. Okay. Yet more arrows. There we go. That's 1 hand. Again. And 2 hands. No, okay. Maybe now? Yeah, okay, great. I feel like this boss fight should have been over a good minute or 2 ago. I think I maybe overcomplicate things myself. Not sure why, because I know these bosses are not difficult by any means. But you know, that's just me. Okie dokie, well that's another heart container for us in the bag. We're not doing too shabby, really. We've cleared this dungeon in impressive time. I honestly expected to sit down and have to record doing this dungeon for several hours. But I guess it's not as long as I first thought it was. So here we are. We've managed to knock out another dungeon in just the one episode. Feeling pretty proud of myself, if I do say so. I was always thinking that this was pretty cool when I played this for the first time, being able to swing back and forth to ring this bell. Pretty satisfying. You have done well, Link. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be the true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the ring of light you see shimmering in the waves before you, your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Link? I'm always ready. Link's looking a little perplexed there. Oh boy, just listen to that music. You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words, see what awaits you in the castle. Alrighty, I'll do just that then. Well guys, we've done really well. I'm very proud of myself. We've managed to knock out an entire dungeon in just the one episode. And we have now progressed to this mysterious little underwater area here. For anyone that doesn't know what it is, I won't spoil it. We shall head on inside in next episode and we shall see what awaits us. It's looking a little bit spooky. Everything seems to be frozen in time. Nothing's really moving, nothing's happening, and it's also kind of dull. There's no colour. It's yeah, it's definitely something up here. But that said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Whether you're a watcher, a subscriber, someone who's left a like or a comment, I appreciate all that you do for me. And I shall see you guys next episode when we continue our playthrough of the Wind Waker HD. Bye bye!